Hey, seventh grade, it's Mrs. Crosswhite. I'm just here so I can walk you through these first couple steps with our first assignment on Canva. So you should have gone to canva.com and it'll ask at the bottom if you'd like to sign in with Google, and you sign in with Google and you use your Lord's Gmail account. This might pop up on your screen right now. We don't need to worry about the pro version for free. So you just press the X at the top. So what we're making is we are making a CD cover. So what you're going to do is this is the home screen for this program. And it already has some templates you can use. So as you scroll down, you're going to see there's different options. So posters, logos, Facebook covers, presentations, infographics, all kinds of different things, even Instagram stories. As you keep going, what you're going to go to is actually the CD covers. So, what you need to have before we get started is you need to know a favorite album that you're going to use. Make sure you know which one because you need the artist and the album's name or the record's name. So, when you click on CD covers, you're going to notice there's all these different options. You can actually start completely blank from scratch. And in fact, I kind of like to do that because it gives you a good kind of starting point. You can do what you want. Now, when you see these, it's really easy to think, all right, I'm going to click on one, change the text, and hand it in. That's not the case. You're going to have to change the images and actually think about what you would like the CD cover to look like. So mine is the piano guys. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to look through. And if I see something where I kind of like the text or I kind of like the color scheme, I can go ahead and pick that. So I'm going to go ahead and actually go, even though I don't really like that background image, I'm going to use this one. So if you plan on keeping the text, that's fine. But of course, there's two really important things you need. You need the title or the name of the band. And the other thing is an image for the background. So this is one of the requirements. You cannot use the images that are provided. You have to use something else. I actually really encourage you to actually use your own images. So if you can take a picture with your phone and use that, or if you can take a picture with a camera and use that, I would do that too. But if that's not possible, you can actually go to photos to the left and you can pick a different image if, taking your own image isn't possible. Now, if you want to use your own image, you would actually go to uploads and use one of your images from here. So I could go into all of my pictures and choose an image from my computer. Now you can always, again, you can be doing this on a cell phone as well. So let's say, for example, I go ahead and I'm going to select an image and I want to use this. Well, here's a problem some of you might run into. As you stretch out the image, you're like, oh my goodness, it went over my text. If you go to the top, you're going to see an option that says position. I can actually send this to the background. And there is my image. And you can stretch this image without kind of past the border and use that. And also you can move text. You can change the font if you'd like. It's really up to you. You can even actually turn it if you would like. It is completely up to you. Now, I don't like this color, so I'm going to highlight this text because it's fading in to the background, and that's just not going to work. That's the other thing you want to consider is how the font, the color appears against your image, because sometimes we naturally go towards colors that are similar because they blend together, whereas in this, you actually want it to not blend. You want it to stand out. So let's say you were done. You were finished. The way this works is you're going to have to come up to the right-hand corner and press download. And when you press download, you get all these options. And it's going to be really hard because we all remember JPEGs. You're not using JPEGs for this. You're actually just going to go ahead and do PDF standard and download this. Now, if you're doing this on a phone or a tablet, it's going to save it right to your photos. So it'll be right there in your photos. If you're doing this on a computer, it's going to go into your downloads. So just keep that in mind. And once you're done, you simply go to our Google Classroom page and you hand it in with this assignment. I'm going to be available on Tuesday and Friday to help you guys at 1:15, like our normal class time. I'll stay on for about 20 minutes or so, see if anybody needs help. So if you guys need some help with this, please let me know and I'd be happy to help. Hope you guys have a good time with it. Bye.